Hi, my name is Emma.
Hi, my name is Emmeline.
Hi, my name is Katie.
Hi, my name is Eliza.
Hi, my name's Kiram.
Hi, my name's Everton.
Each year, military children are uprooted from their schools and abruptly placed into a brand new school system. With this sudden change in the military child's environment comes having to adapt to challenges that come with starting a new school. To quote Rebecca Burgess, by the time the average military child graduates from high school, he or she has attended 6 to 9 different schools in different cities, states, and even different nations. Some challenges that can appear are graduation requirements not being met, challenges with starting a new school, and emotional stress. As we all know, high schools across the U.S. uphold different graduation requirements for each of their students. This can cause many challenges for military children who have just PCSed from different high schools. They have come to new high schools with a different set of graduation requirements and have to meet all of them before the time graduation happens. One of the most common challenges is having to repeat classes because of strict district rules entailing that a child must retake the class according to the district standards. The military children could be spending their time wiser by bettering their high school career, but instead, because of unfair district rules, they are having to repeat the same classes they took in their last high school. Another problem with military kids in graduation requirements is not being able to meet all of the graduation requirements before graduation actually happens. Take a senior in high school, for example, who just moved to a new school. They might have completed all of their graduation requirements at their old school, but by the time they get to their new school, they have a complete new set of graduation requirements. They will have to take summer classes or even overload their schedule with classes to complete these requirements before graduation happens. As I've discussed the many challenges military kids face with differing graduation requirements, there have been steps taken in order to make the process of transitioning into new schools smoother for military children who just PCSed. One example is the Interstate Compact for Educational Opportunity of Military Children. The Department of Defense, the National Center for Interstate Compacts, and the Council of State Governments have worked together to create a compact that would give military children equal opportunity and more flexibility when it comes to administration policies such as transferring records, course placements, and graduation requirements. Rebecca Burgess writes, "The compact is meant to address precisely these issues encountered by military families' eligibility for enrollment, placement, and graduation, with a goal of providing a consistent policy for military children in every school district in every state that joins this compact." Not only do military children face challenges during the school hours, but after, there are many obstacles that come with moving to a new school in terms of high school sports. Military families are never guaranteed a specific time to PCS. It may be before the summer, after the summer, or in the middle of the school year. Depending on the PCS time, military children will often miss tryouts for the sport that they would like to try, ensuring that they will not be able to participate in the sport for the rest of the season. To further this, military children may miss important time with the team, which will set them apart from the rest of their teammates. They will have to work hard for adapting to a new team that has already been practicing together. Also, military kids may not have the same opportunity to achieve the same relationship with the coaches as their other teammates do. This is a massive disadvantage for military kids because they may not get the positions that they deserve. Some coaches may be biased for the athletes that they have already created relationships with, ensuring that military kids will have a disadvantage. The biggest challenge that military children face when transitioning to a new school is the emotional strain it puts them through. While it may seem little for a civilian, it can make a big impact on military children. Leah Schaffer writes, "With focused support and resources, military children face social and emotional changes, difficulty understanding policies, and adjusting to curriculum and school climate, and elevated stress, and a risk for depression and anxiety." This quote shows how there can be many side effects of emotional stress placed on military children, including depression and anxiety. Finding a lunch table or even finding a good group of peers to spend your time with may not be a big deal for civilians, but to military children, it could affect their entire time at school. Military children are constantly battling the obstacles that are involuntarily placed in their lives. These challenges include graduation requirements that may not be fulfilled, numerous challenges when starting a new sport, and emotional stress being the new kid over and over again. Thank you.